Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of OpenFront.io. This is Enzo and today we are spawning in here on the latest update here on the Europe map. We're going to see what we can do. This Belgistan guy just tried to like cut me off right here at the last second. He's also trying to get over here. So I allied him early. And I think, oh my god, there is, how many people here? There are quite a few people here, so, you know, what I'm doing is actually not the smartest. I wasn't even thinking, I need to still just try to pay better attention to this update. So, looking at things, I'm gonna try to ally this dude. I'm gonna try to take out here, and now I'm gonna chill. And I think given that workers have been debuffed, or they've been given a little bit down, I think I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so we've got some movement here, and Belgistan's going down, and I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna try to take Iceland quick, and then I'm gonna go for the plow fox dude. So let's push here, let's take that, and also push right over here, and then I think what we're gonna try to basically split this guy. Yeah, so let's do this, let's do a push. And this should be a split, if I understand correctly. Yep, okay, that's perfect. That's definitely not buggy. Definitely not buggy whatsoever. So, plow, I think will just go down. And, okay, so I need to chill out. This is all just like so confusing with this update, thinking about what you need to do when I'm also gonna send out a 1% attack right there. And Midas is betraying here. So I think what I can do is I'm going to actually just double cross Midas because I think this will be quicker. And that looks good. Okay. So I think I come out of this on top. I'm also just for my first building, I'm going to do a port because I want to start trading. Yeah, I want to start the trade setup so I can just have like fun. And I think I need to be more conscious with my attacks. This is one of the things of this update that, like, it's kind of like not so much about pushing out big attacks and increasing your overall, like, your growth rate. It's kind of like managing things. I don't think it's like the 10% stuff anymore. I think there's kind of an affect to this. So this guy is just trying to sustain, but he really can't. Yeah. He just has less. There's not really a solution there. So, all this said, that goes down. I think also, I'm going to give this guy a second. I'm also going to boat right here. I don't know if I have, like, a tiny pixeled boat right around here. I am going to put up a city, though. I'm going to put up a city really quick. And I'm going to see if I can boat into this guy. Let me actually just try, like, a smaller one. Let's try an 8% boat. Okay, I don't have a close one. That's a bit unfortunate, but is what it is. This guy, 167k. All right. And I'm boating over here, and this looks good. Let's just keep pushing that. Let's try to hit on that front. I'm also going to send a 1% boat right here, just because I like that island. And besides this, yeah, I think I just go for second city just after this. I think that's a make sense call. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, so yeah, I can get a second city, and hopefully I can just push in here with like a big attack and just kind of win. Yeah, that would be the goal. And oh, do I have a port here too? So this port's not going to be as strong. I'm also going to put up a defense post just because I think it's pretty clear this area is kind of sketch. Oh, and this guy's going to go down. Let me try to get in over here on this front. I'm also going to see about this noodle dude, if he can potentially work with me. And this is in on 295, which I could probably just win. I could probably just beat this guy. I think that's doable. And also, let's just try to rush this really quick. Let's just take those. I think I end up paying for them. Yeah, you can see my cash flow went down. I don't like that. I think it should just be canceled. You know, that is my take. I think if someone else builds those, unless you get them for free, I think you should cancel them. I think that's more fair. Besides this, I don't know if that's coming for me or going somewhere else. And I don't like that this guy's here. I really, if that is who I think it is. No, it's point of view of a mustache. I don't know. Who is that? Where are they? Oh, they're right there. That's not as big of a deal. That's not as serious. So let's do this. And this guy, I'm pretty sure, is left. So whenever that alliance expires, that'll just be what it will be. That's cool with me. Let me actually just try to boat this and boat this. So this looks all right. Let's do a little bit more of a push here. I don't think I'm going to get the tail end of this just because. So, Okay, this is the mustache guy. And I think he's probably just gonna die. I don't see him, like, surviving. I think I'm in a lot better position than, like, a lot of these other people. So I think I'm just going to kind of leave it. Oh, who is this? This is Anon. This is this guy. What is he doing? He's just, like, he's just hanging out here as this tiny island set up. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually just try to get rid of him. Let me see about allying this guy too. What am I at with stuff? I'm at 5 cities. You know, I should just push this dude. Is this 295 or yeah? Or this is 526, 526, and this is 295. Okay, so they're different people. That makes sense. So game plan. So this guy gets pushed out. I'm gonna try to take this. I think. Just trying to think about what's the best setup. Because I don't know if I can boat over here and like spam across. Let's just actually try it. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and just keep on trying to keep these going. And hopefully one of them gets across. Hopefully one of them gets there. Oh, it even took the worst route. So I get across, I get across. All right, I get this guy's stuff. Okay, his stuff is mine. Goodbye. See you later. Okay, so all this said, I'm pretty good here. And what's happening on this front? Who is this? This is, this guy I don't like getting across. I know what he's doing. I know he's trying to take this other dude here. And I think given this, I'm just going to betray this and take it. Yeah, I think now's the time. That's good. That's gone. And this dude, I don't see him surviving long term, so I'm not as worried, all things considered. And what can we do? I sent a boat over here, but I don't know what happened to it. And for right now, looking at the map, I think on this update, given things are slower, I think we might be able to trade max really well and just have like everything kind of work. I think too, how I'm gonna think about my ports. One of the things I've heard is that ports, it's no longer, so if you didn't know, if you have ports that are farther away from other stuff, you get better gold. I think in the past it was like by the crow distance, which I really am excited to be using that word. I'm also gonna try to boat down here and take this guy out, if I can. Yeah, and you know what I can do? I can ally there, and that should just stay good. Yeah, but in the past it was by the crow, so it's just like straight line, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, someone on the dev team, if you watch these. But now I think it's actual distance. So I'm just gonna keep on trade maxing. I think everything's set. This guy's got 11 cities. I've got 11 ports. So okay, and you can see I have this this sleeper cell agent over here. Besides this, yeah, I think I hang out and just try to build kind of my empire. One thing I can do too is I can boat in here and just try to keep on expanding outward. You see my boat going off that way. And let's keep up the port spam. Oh, this guy betrays. This guy actually could be an opportunity to betray this dude if I really want to. He's got 9 cities and 3 ports, and I've got 2 areas over there. I don't know if I want to do it right now. I almost think like trying to like sneak in here is kind of a fun idea. Like let me just try to do this. Oh, you know, that's probably gonna get taken out unless this guy gets totally unless he's, and I'm also gonna get up a few more warships just because I want some presence in these other parts of the map. Yeah. So if this guy disappears, this boat should get through, and hopefully I'm just good. I'm also gonna say I'm gonna put up my first SAM right here, and I'm gonna put up another one, I think right. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. So yeah, just gonna chill, just gonna trade max. Checking out the balance of the map. We got 12 cities, 23, 6, 9. I'm not gonna panic as much because I think our game is a little slower. This guy is somehow still here, and I'm gonna get up one more warship right there. And I think this boat attack, I don't know if I'm gonna follow through on it. I think I might just like, you know what I can do? Could do like an attack like this and just try to get out a warship or two. And just try to control some of these waters down here a little bit. Let's actually just try to take this island here. That would be kind of fun. It's probably not super important, but I mean, I could potentially control this area. Let's get up one more port right here. Oh, it looks like he pushed me out. So let me actually just see about allying him, because I'm actually pretty cool. If I just, oh, he's gonna bomb me. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That is actually terrible. Do I have anything left there? I think I actually do have a pixel left here. Do I? No, I do not. Okay, I'm not gonna fight that fight. That's not worth it. That's definitely not worth it. And set up. I think I'm gonna do one more SAM right here for kind of my double. You know what's interesting? These SAMs, it seems like they take a while to build. I felt like I placed that ages ago and it was just taking forever. I don't think I'm gonna get a MERV-proof bunker this game. Just because, like, that's kind of expensive, all things considered. But I am going to, just do this. And I know, I could have, put down, oh, worst update ever. Let's focus on that. You know, where are they? Are they, like, they're right here. I'll take that. If that's who I think it is, I've seen them in the forum. And let's just keep up the ports, and let's make our base a little bit more defensible. The thing I'd say is this update, this 23.3, I think it's a bit better. And I don't think I should be that worried yet, because I think Noodle Flake is actually really, really strong. And the other things I can do, you know what would be so funny? I can put a port right here. Let's actually do that just for fun. Do you see that? I love that. All right, so given how the game's going, I think I'm going to shift over to Bombardillo Crocodillo or whatever, and I think we gotta target this dude. I think that people in these games, they're so like low-key unaware of what's going on that I think, well, you know what? I can probably just get up to MERV and it'll be okay. So I think I'm going to chill out on my trade, and I think I can probably MERV this dude. This guy's got 22. We've got actually a bit of time before this is, and just given the game's slower, I feel a little bit better, all things considered. I'm also, I don't know if I'm going to get up a port there, because I snuck around to this area, and I'm still thinking about that. But honestly, I'm like getting so much fucking trade, and this guy... Do I let him stay in the game? I think I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave him. And I'm pretty good. I'm at 29 ports, and I think you know what I do? I think I leave the game a little bit more, and just let this guy get like closer to stuff, and just keep on building my empire, my ultimate Iceland empire. So let's get up one more SAM there. I think that's enough. I think that's actually overkill on the front, because like one hydrogen will take out a lot of that stuff. Oh, and I don't know what that was, but... Oh, and this guy took that out. That's all right. So, okay. I'm going to keep that alliance with Neoflake. And yeah, let's just keep on getting tons of stuff, and we'll probably stop Gerard at the right moment. This is actually fucking awesome. I might even just try to push this further. Let's actually go with the control click here. Okay, so let's just try to line this all up. Okay, so lining that up. It's hopefully not super bugged. It's feeling okay. It's kind of working. So let's just keep doing this. I think Noodle of Flake, I think they can probably MERV the other dude. I think I can just take a break. I think now, you know, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I think I am going to try to make a lot part of my base MERV proof. So apparently MERVs, someone told me this, MERVs have how many warheads? It's like 350 warheads in them. So... I think with my base, I might need like 9 right here or something to make this safe. And SAMs only protect these really small areas of land. And I hope this guy MERVs him, because it's going to be needed. I took a break because I didn't want to have to do that, but he's getting closer. He's got 73 cities. Oh, and here we got the MERV. That's perfect. That is perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to see. And let's re-ally this dude right here. I would prefer that. And I'm also just going to get up a couple more warships. Just kind of control these areas. Just in case I do get merved. And there goes the bombs. Goodbye, Gerard. Goodbye. And I think that said, let me send in a 1% boat here so I can start making my advance. Yeah. So this all looks good. Let's see the person we left in the game, this guy. He doesn't have as much as we do. And I think I kind of lurk. I think that's the plan. And you know what I might try? I might see if I can ally this guy. Maybe I can sneak around or something. Yeah, because I could sneak here. Look at this dude. He could get killed with one hydrogen. So, in the meantime, I think I just triple down on the port maxing, and let's just push the limits here. Let me just see about this. Let's get this like that, that, and I'm also gonna get up another SAM right here just to try to make that a little bit more protected. But yeah, I mean this update. I mean, I'd say I'm glad they upped the trade again. And let's just keep going. Let's push this to the limit. So I think I barely got in here. Let me try to get in right here to this area. You know, it'd be so funny, steal all this guy's stuff. I'm also going to get up some other kind of early detection SAM, so to speak. Just because, like, if someone really wants to hydrogen me, I want to make it as complicated as possible. And I think how this game might play out is I think some people with like a lot of, okay, and here's another person taking someone out, and Lagertha, right. I think people might destroy each other, which we can totally facilitate that. That was a great idea in my opinion. And let me actually just put up one more SAM right here, and right here as well. I think that's a good plan. Just to try to make it so that any bombs that like fly through this area, we have a better chance at intercepting them. And I know Noodleflake, they could take me out. I'm gonna just tell them we're a friend. I'm gonna tell all these people we're friends. And yeah, that we're friend. We are friend. We are friend, and we can just fund everything. Yeah, this guy, he's definitely a friend. He's trade maxing. So I guess we'll just wait for the apocalypse. So just like in my vid about what was it? About you know what? That's actually not the best spot for a Doomsday bunker. I think a better spot for a Doomsday bunker is probably right here. I've just got the cash, so I figure might as well try to make some areas like more Doomsday proof. I just think, like, what's a Doomsday-proof area should be these spots that you can potentially have other SAMs in front to prevent hydrogens. Yeah, but really, I should just be keeping up the trade. So let's just shift over to that. Let's get this in the right position. And hopefully we can just fund the end of the world. Oh, my God. This is good that this is back. You know, I'm honestly, like, I'm almost running out of space on these borders, like, spawning these on the other area, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to put them down fast enough. We very well might break the game. I should also probably put down some cities, all things considered, just so I'm in a little bit better of a spot if someone wants to fight me. And I think, too, let me just, what is going on here? That is, are they just going for things? I don't know. Let's just see. So warship. Let's put up a bunch of warships right there. And let's get out a bunch of warships right here. What is happening? Is there just like a fight with someone else around here or something? I don't really know. But warships are a good investment just to kind of protect some of these areas. The game is slowing down a little bit, though. You know what I think's happening? Well, actually, I don't know what's happening. Is this is Noodle Flake. He just stole some of the mustache guy's stuff. Okay. Yeah. So the game is now, oh no, don't break open front. I think I probably need to chill out, because I think I might be pushing the game too far. And I think I might just need to sit and get gold and stuff. You know what I can do, though? I can, I don't know if I make this a doomsday bunker. This is probably a bad doomsday bunker, but I can put a few more, I can put some ports here. This is just a lot more vulnerable to hydrogens. That's the problem with it. But I can get some extra ports, and let's just see if there's any places around like the other part of the map that I can get stuff. I'm gonna also just send in warships to kind of some different areas. Yeah, and I have this right here. So let's just try to get a few warships right here. I don't know why. I just like the idea that I have warships in these different positions. And right over here, I could probably let's just send in some warships over here just for funds. Oh my god, I don't need to click on the hydrogen bomb. I don't need to do that. So let's do a few more warships over here. Let's do some right here. Yeah, I like that. I like the idea of having just kind of control over key areas that's going to make it harder for people to move through. And right here, no, I can't take that. Okay. So, I think all things considered, I'm pretty safe, and we'll just wait till the world ends. The trade is honestly kind of funny. Like, it's a lot of fun, the trade. And, oh man, this guy, the update is terrible. He's probably running out. He probably is running out of space. And let me just see this. You know what? I might try to get over here, because I think that would be a good place to have just an outpost. And I also... Gerard, what the hell? Why? I thought my warships were supposed to head over this way. Unless, like, something happened to them. Like, is something weird going on? I don't know where those warships are spawning from. But I'm going to try to boat over here and take this, because I think that'd be good. I think if I have more, basically, of these outposts, I think I'm going to be in a better spot. Because I think the more, like, obscure land locations you have, the better. In fact... This game, it might be worth... Let me just see. I want to make sure when I spam click stuff, I don't, like, merv myself, because that would be terrible. Okay, so that's on a SAM. Okay, I'm going to just try to expand my Doomsday Bunker. I know this isn't worth it, all things considered, but I have the gold, so why the hell not try to make an invincible area? And next thing, let's just get up a ton of cities. And let me just actually turn this down a little bit, even though it probably isn't worth it. So let me just get this up to like 100 cities or something like that. There's definitely no risk of putting them all like in one spot like this. No, nothing to worry about whatsoever. Okay, and then Alliance expires here, so we have a lot of deaths of warships just because of what's going on. And right. So I'm just deciding to just go for ports and just scale this. You know, I think I'm probably gonna crash my computer. I don't know if it's gonna be able to handle this, but I think everyone should have at least one of these type of games where they just try to push it. And it's gotten to the point with the apocalypse that everyone should be able to destroy everyone. So, I mean, it's just kind of, yeah, that's just kind of what it is now. And you can see, I basically, I've put in so many ports on that one location, you can't even put more. So let me just keep on doing this. I don't think I can actually put down ports. I think I might be gaining gold faster than I can put down ports at this point. So, right. And for all I know, the game could have been ended like in an instant. Because what's going to happen is someone's just going to put down, they're just going to launch like 5 MIRVs at the same time and everything's just going to end. So let's try to take this. I'm going to also just put up a SAM here. I'm going to put up 2 of them just because I think that's a good plan. And besides this, I'm going to try to get in, if I can even get in here. I don't think, oh, I just sent out too many boats. Yeah, and, these are my warships. So one of my boats got sent, so let's just do another one right there. And, okay, so I have this. Let's just do 2 SAMs just for funsies. And another port. And let's just spam out some warships just so this area is a little more protected, a little more controlled. Yep. So I just put out about 50 more warships right here. You can see that looks pretty good. I think I need to put some more out right here just so I kind of win these fights whenever our alliance expires. I can say it will be a good thing when there's the whole alliance extension thing, and I think just looking in the right side of the screen, I think someone's alliance quickly expired right there. So I'm at 400 million gold. I don't think anyone really wants to be the one who ruins this, because I feel like it'll be kind of sad. And I want to just get in here. I don't know what keeps happening to my boats. Like why they aren't, why, oh, and you know what? We have a fight. So the fight, I think this might be the start of the apocalypse. Because this guy's got 70 million gold. Oh, I need to ally this guy. Yeah, I need to ally him. That's the issue. That is the definitive issue here. Look at this fucking madness. Okay. So you know what I might do? I might try to hide like a bunch of cities right here. Just because I think that could be fun. And let's get out one more Sam right here, and let's just put in a small stack of cities, just so my eggs aren't all in one basket. If I can even do this, let's just see. Because, okay, so there we go. We've got this, and I think, yeah, I think, you know what, maybe I do make a Sam-proof bunker on Iceland. The only problem is it's just not really Sam-proof, or Merv-proof, because... or it's not something that can defend from everything because of hydrogens. That someone can just launch like 5 hydrogens over here, and it's just kind of that's just kind of it, right? I mean, I'm gonna have these, like, I'm gonna call them early warning SAMs or whatever to try to protect my homeland. That can slow stuff down. They'll just be decimated in Merv. In QLF, why? He's just taking this. Are people just gonna let him do that? Or what's going on? I don't understand why they would just let him do that. Oh, and right here, I get over here, so that's good. And let me just let's just try to sneak in and take Gerard. Is this, oh, I got here. Oh, is this me? Oh, this is me. This is actually perfect. This is actually an even better spot to hide in, because it's all just like super finicky. Okay. So, what's going on? You know, I think I want some more warships here, because I just want to win the fights when our alliance breaks, and I want to make it so like moving around most parts of the map is just going to be really, really tough. And let's take out Gerard here and put up some other SAMs just because we've got the gold. We're probably going to have 1 billion gold this game. And I think here, oh, warships destroyed. Oh my god, look at that. Epic warship battle. Epic warship battle. That is great. You see, that's what I wanted. I just wanted the supremacy so that I would win everything. And I don't know how many I lost, but I don't think I lost too many. So, okay. And Noodle Flake isn't reacting. I wonder if their game is broken. Like, I wonder if a strat is, like, you just try to keep on spamming stuff till other people's games break. Yeah. So, okay. So this looks good. Let me actually just right here. I'm gonna just try to control this kind of region, with warships. So let's do this. Let's just spam out a bunch. Make this a little more protected. Right. And let's just go in here and start up a new base really quick. Yeah, okay, so this looks good. Let's do that. Let's just do Sam's right here just because we have the cash. And we want to make everything a little bit more defensible if we can. Even though, I mean, I don't know. I don't know at this point. The game at this point is... this is peak open front. But, yeah, okay, so let's take out this. All right, so it looks like we had 1 alliance expire, but we're still okay. Hopefully that'll just reset up, and I'm just going to reinforce this flank in case there is, like, a desire to start a large warship invasion. A lot of these can get taken out by, okay, so this looks okay. Oh my god! Our friend... Our worst update ever friend, he just had everything blown up. His entire world reduced in a second. And he's full sending this guy. So will that mean the apocalypse begins? I don't know. Oh no, my computer's gonna run out of battery. I need to plug it in. One sec. Okay, so the apocalypse has begun. The apocalypse has begun. All right, okay. Doomsday is here. Now it's time to watch everything unfold. Oh my god. The world is ending. The world is ending. The world has ended. I'm pretty sure someone merved me in all this. And you know what? You know what I can do? Let me just, let me wait for this. We're gonna see how merv-proof this is. I'm gonna wait for the bombs to fall. This is something that's still in the game right now. That you can dodge mervs. So hopefully my SAMs pay off. As soon as that, okay. So, oh, look at that. You see those bombs. Am I complete? Oh, I'm not completely SAM-proof, or merv-proof. But I'm pretty good. I'm pretty damn good. So let me actually get up a few more of these and start spamming these in, because I think I might be able to create impossible bunker. And I'm just thinking, what's the game plan here? Like, because everyone still has the ability to destroy each other. Let me just get this in the right position. And oh my god, let me just see this. Worst update ever. Definitely will be your friend. And let's just try to get this back up to merv-proof, hopefully. Oh, it's so funny, I have crown. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, let's just try to make this a little bit more safe. And I have some early warning areas. Is this guy, he's sending 3. Okay. Okay, man. Okay. Look at how many is he sending? How many is he sending? He sent off like 12. Let's see what this does. This is probably the real test of how many SAMs you need to survive a merv. He's still trying this. He's probably gonna take out everything. And what is the game plan? You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna merv him back, and I'm also gonna launch hydrogens on him, cause I want to take this out. Yep, let's do that. And okay, I actually need to put in some missile silos in some of these better locations. So let's do this. I can also do right here. Let's launch this. I think, oh, you know, this stayed steady. And let me try to get a few SAMs in these kind of preliminary areas. I'll also say, I'm also going to get some warships over here just to try to do something on this front. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go try to control this area and make that impossible. But Noodleflake, he's got a lot of stuff still. I think this guy's left. So, you know what I can do? Let me just stop trading here. Let's stop trading here. I think I need to chill out with the whole setup on this front. And let's do a few things. Let's do hydrogen there. I'm actually taking all this, which is really good. Let's do a hydrogen there, and then I'm gonna do another hydrogen right here. Yep, that looks good. Oh no, it doesn't look good. Okay, hydrogen there. Let me actually just try to take some of this too. Oh my god, has the SAM range been buffed or something like that? Okay, maybe it's like a little more finessey. So let's do that, let's do that. You know, so I'm getting up to 1 billion gold. Me and Noodleflake have been good friends thus far. How many SAMs are like right here? Is this like 8 SAMs? The problem is like, yeah, there's a lot of problems. So this dude, I say I take this dude out. And I also say, in the spirit of kind of like protecting everything, I think what I do is that let's also do this. What do I need to do here? Oh, this guy's still trying to like do stuff. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think yeah, he's okay. So that gets shot down. Perfect. This is what I want. let's just keep on doing this. I'm actually just gonna Merv this guy one more time. And, yeah. Yeah, and let's actually just push him. I think that's a good plan. Let's push him. And, oh my god. Look at these crazy attacks. Yeah, I think he sent way too much is what's going on. So here goes him being Merved. Let me actually push this too. And this is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get this angle up here so that I can kind of protect these areas. And the more land I get, the better off I'll be with kind of Merv damage. Oh, look at that. It's 1 billion gold. That is so great. And this guy, he's got a bunch. So it looks like my Merv investments kind of worked. Yeah. And let me actually just get up a few more Sams right here. Just to kind of protect all this from kind of the initial lines of stuff. So he's trying this, but I think it's going to be pretty tough to get this. All things considered. And he's definitely fucking trying. So let's keep pushing here. Oh, and all this stuff goes down. Okay. So this looks good. I think Noodle Flake, I think we have to Merv. I think we have to start the end. I think this is the time. I think this is the time to begin this. And maybe I can win in time. I know I had to... listen, okay. So, let me just keep on Merving him, because maybe I can just get it. So this is like a game with infinite gold. Do I win? Do I win? I just need to Merv so he has nothing left. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this how you win? You get up to 1 billion gold, and then you do this. Let me expand. Let me expand and take this. Oh my god, I'm messing up. I'm messing up. Let me stop the wilderness stuff. Let's stop the wilderness. Let's take that. Let's take this. And if I take this and that, do I win? Do I win the game? Do I win the game? Do I win? I should win. I won! I won! Hooray! Let's just solidify this. This guy, I'm gonna have to blow up a lot of my stuff, but let's just put this right here. Oh yeah, GG, man! Oh, that was the best! That was the best, look at this! I have 114 Sams! That just survived everything! Oh my god, that was an absolute awesome game. Maybe this update isn't that bad, so thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.